What's up, Sagittarius? How are you guys, family? I hope all is well. Thank you so much to those of you who are new. We got Persephone and clairvoyance and karma balances healing. Ooh, Akashic records, Virgo. Okay, there's definitely some intuitive abilities within you unlocking. Okay, wow. Spiritual, intuitive, psychic gifts and abilities is what I'm channeling. Persephone is the high priestess, queen of the underworld, spring renewal, abundance. Okay, I was feeling called to use this one though. So I keep hearing that song. It's by Mariah the Scientist. I don't even know the words. I mean, I don't even know what it's called. It's like, I love the way that you talk in the air you breathe. What else did she say? Something about it ain't love that they see. It ain't love, it ain't love, it ain't love they see. I fell in love, tell me a couple times. Is it a crime? That's what the song is called. Is it a crime? Is it a crime? So I don't know what the significance of that song is, but let's see. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much. Switch the roles if you need to. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, your timeline, your gender. All is fluid in tarot. So let's see what messages you need, how you should be moving in these spiritual streets. Okay. Messages for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Watch the other placements. Moon, North Node, Rising, Venus. If this doesn't resonate, or just watch all of them to get the bigger picture. It ain't love, it ain't love, it ain't love they see. Yeah, that song's stuck in my head. Okay, the evil entity has left in the reverse. Return to sender, breaking a curse, black magic failed. That's in the reverse. So you could be another sign that's fighting through spiritual warfare right now. What else? Okay, they can't hide what you already know. So this is, I'm getting in. There is somebody around you who you know has an entity attachment. And I feel like this person is hiding from you, running from you, or keeping their distance because you know what happens. Like, what else? They're powerless against you. Yeah, energy shift. It's like the entity itself is running from you, not the person. Because the entity knows if you awaken that person, they're going to heal and they won't have a host. Yeah, playing games with you. What else? This is spiritual already. Like, yeah, look, you can't fix them. You gotta let that thing do its thing. Let that thing. Hello, welcome so much. Thank you so much for joining the live. Welcome. Okay, the white bull. Masculine energy, power, dominance, fire, leadership, authority, rules, strong command in the reverse. You could be a Taurus, or this is a distorted Taurus, or this is a distorted masculine, karmic masculine. Okay, fall down, 7, get up, 8, rise, determined, unbreakable. So I feel like you're very resilient. I feel like you're picking yourself back up after whatever this is, after you're detaching or departing from this person. Okay, yeah, look, dispelling an illusion. You're seeing through something. I feel like because with this energy shift, this is you healing and awakening. Your level of consciousness is ascending. What else? Dreamweaver. Lucid dreams, create your own reality, escape. Yeah, so somebody was telling you a dream. Or they are a con artist. Somebody who's very deceptive. They probably were selling you a dream. What else? Bad health, illness. So you could be recovering from a spiritual illness that this person is trying to send you. I don't know why I'm picking up. You could be feeling more called to rest, or you could be feeling more called to just isolate yourself and protect your energy. Yeah, look, ascend to the highest level of human existence. Because you're going through an ascension right now. But I feel like you're either real vulnerable or sensitive to the energies right now. It's funny because I haven't been called to use this deck in a long time. I've been using mine. But when I was shuffling for you guys, this one was calling my name. So we have lotus eyes, enlightenment visible through the eyes, third eye, reflection of cosmic energy within. I feel like this is your intuition trying to tell you, or that was telling you, somebody was probably trying to renew themselves off of your energy. They had an entity attachment. And I feel like you know it. This person might not know it, but I feel like you know it. You can see it, and you know that unless this person chooses to heal with you can't fix them, there's nothing you're going to be able to do. So it's like removing yourself from the crossfire. But somebody was selling you a dream. Like they were maybe not following through on what they say they were going to do. I'm picking up on somebody who shapeshifts. So you could be a lucid dreamer, and this is where you receive the information to dispel the illusion. Spiders could be significant, or just bugs, period. Maybe you're seeing a lot of bugs or spiders. You could be recovering from an illness, like a cold or something like that. I feel like that was your body's way of purging. Yeah, because I'm seeing this as a cell. Like the mitochondria too. The powerhouse of the cell. Yes, I'm a Sagittarius and she's a Taurus. Oh. So you're like healing from some spiritual illness that this person may have tried to transfer to you or whatever. It feels spiritual. It really does. If it is an illness or cold or something. But, you know, what happens spiritually manifests physically eventually. Yeah, I feel like this lotus eyes is you. You're tapped in. Like, your third eye is open, awake. And I feel like you're following your intuition. Because somebody has an entity attachment. It's in the reverse here. The evil entity has left in the reverse. So it's stuck with them. It's going to stay with them too. Because I feel like you're realizing you can't help somebody. Like, period. Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse. This is escapism. I feel like you got out of something in the nick of time. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Or this is another person that is running away from the consequences of their actions. But it's really not them, it's the entity. Like, what else? This is going to be quick because I can already see what this is. Two of Wands. Some of you could be planning your escape right now. Sometimes I see the Two of Wands as a portal too. We'll see. That's Aries Mars though. Seven of Cups, Scorpio Venus. We got 2 sevens here. There's definitely a warning from Spirit. Justice card reverse, Libra energy, Gemini. I feel like whoever this is playing around in your dream state. We got the 4 Wands. Because I'm getting like them accessing a portal through your dreams, visions. Or it's like been compromised. 4 Wands is Aries Venus. Aries energy is significant here. Maybe because it's Aries season too. We got another 7. So you're definitely being warned to stay away from somebody. We got 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 4 Wands, this could be you graduating from a karmic cycle. Okay, let's break it down. What's the 7 of Swords? Reverse. 3 Wands reverse. So whatever this entity was, it was probably assigned to block your forward movements. Even your sense of foresight, or somebody's sense of foresight, is non-existent. I feel like this Three of Wands in the reverse is this other person. They could have a prominent Aries placement, but I feel like, yeah, their intuition is blocked. High Priestess reverse, King of Wands reverse. Their feminine energy period feels suppressed. And I'm getting like their feminine and masculine energy is unbalanced, which means this person could be confused about their sexuality as well. I don't know. What else? The Fool. Yeah, somebody is completely naive. They're asleep. Like, sleep. Confirmation, my phone just went off. They are for real asleep. What's the Fool? I feel like this is you having to take a leap of faith and set yourself free. What else? For the Fool. Two of Swords reverse. Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. You could even be seeing 222. I feel like that's more so of a shadow number, a warning number, because numbers do have shadow aspects as well. So Libra energy with the Two of Swords, Libra moon. Give me more on the Fool. Ten of Swords. Ooh. A contract. So there's like a contract here that you're setting yourself free from. The Ten of Swords is like, whoever this is cursed or hexed and they don't know it, or they're in denial about it. And I feel like you're coming out of denial about it. I'm getting dual energy off this Fool. I feel like this is both of y'all. This person doesn't know that they have something attached to them, or that they're cursed or hexed. And it's like, simultaneously, you figuring this out, okay, is the leap of faith that you're taking in a new direction. But the Fool is the start of sometimes the spiritual journey. This could be, maybe you've just recently started your spiritual journey and you're awakening, and you see that the person you're with is cursed. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah, the Temperance reverse. I feel like if you didn't leave or move, this could potentially be your fall from grace. The Temperance reverse is Sagittarius. So whoever this is disturbing you on a spiritual level. Like, something is really disturbing your spirit. Like, but it's more so, I feel like, because this Persephone card came out, which is the goddess of the underworld. Okay, I feel like you can see deeper than what meets the eye. Excuse me. I feel like the Fool and the Two of Swords reverse, because that is Aquarius energy, right? There's something within you that's being unblocked. Give me one of the Two of Swords reverse. And I feel like you're awakening to this person. Yeah, the Chariot. You like, let me get the fuck out of here. Whatever you seen, it's like it's time to skedaddle expeditiously. Because the chariot only operates from the spirit of wisdom. So I definitely feel like you're coming out of denial about somebody around you having an entity attachment. It's like super loud. They can't. Yeah, they're completely blocked. Like literally, whoever this is, they're completely blocked. Their third eye is blocked. You know, it feels like somebody did this to them. I'm getting like heavy crown chakra magic. Maybe a psychic attack on this person to block them. Yeah, this Queen of Wands reverse. Wow. This feels like one of those situations to where you are a high priestess, a practitioner, a white witch, or something like that. And this Queen of Wands is somebody who either they put you in a third party situation with, or somebody from their past that transferred or is using an entity to siphon from them. Okay, and it's like this Queen of Wands needs this masculine to stay asleep so they can continue to siphon. And as long as they're around you, they will awaken, heal, and be able to rid themselves of whatever it is. So it's like she has to do things to keep him asleep. I feel like it's a sexual relationship too. Queen of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands. There's for sure a third party here that's doing this to this masculine. But I feel like with the Temperance, this whatever this energy is causing you to feel unbalanced. Okay, it's also blocking an ascension. Okay, it's even like really just disturbing you on a spirit level. So I feel like this chariot is you moving forward because you absolutely within your hearts of all hearts and third eyes of all third eyes know it's time to get the fuck out of here. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Cups. It's gonna have a deep mother wound. What's the chariot? If you haven't gotten evidence of this by now, I feel like soon you will. And you're gonna like, yeah, Three of Pentacles reverse. This is like a partnership. Because the entity would be able to benefit off of you. And it's like you're okay, so it's almost like your energy being siphoned. Both of y'all. Your person and you. So yeah, you're ending a partnership. Or you need to. What's the Two of Wands reverse? I feel like it's making somebody lazy with this Three of Pentacles reverse. Or they're just, because it could, this Three of Pentacles is Capricorn Mars. It could be the energy of personal growth and development, learning from past mistakes and things like that. This person is not doing any of that. What's the Two of Wands? And it's like they keep repeating the same shit over and over, probably what you telling them. So King of Cups reversed. Okay, the plot just thickened. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands, Queen of Wands reversed. They're all working together. This is the Cups. This is people from your past. They're all working together. This King of Cups reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, seems to be the person that wants access to you. Okay, and he could have set this person up with the third party of your person that's siphoning their energy. That's it. I know it sounds so confusing, but I can feel it. Hey there, I can feel it. Because this the Two of Wands. This is the person that wants access to you. Who's this King of Cups reverse? I can bet. I can bet. Yeah, the Four of Cups. This is whoever it is that you're ignoring. Cancer Moon here. This is somebody that you're ignoring. or you're not interested in. It's like they're not feeling emotionally fulfilled, or they haven't been since you left. Yeah, Four of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse. This is who needs your energy. But it's like they're choosing all the loopholes and access points and portals that they can to get to you. Give me more on this King of Cups reverse. Whoever this is emotionally abusive and manipulative, though. They can even be emotionally neglectful, and this is why you don't want to be with them. I can't make it up. Six of Pentacles, there's a partnership here. This person is either paying... It's like they paid somebody else to ignore you or to cause you to miss opportunities. Yeah, Six of Wands reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Five of Wands. Whoever this is really jealous. And they've also been trying to ruin your reputation. Who is this? Dear God, like, please move around. This is so annoying. Six of Pentacles is Taurus moon. And we have Cancer moon. Yeah. This person is using the unseen forces to manipulate. They're very sneaky, deceptive. Also, I'm getting nocturnal energy with this moon stuff, and they could be up all night. What else? They probably travel when everybody's asleep. They be in the witch's hour, the graveyard hours. I can't make it up. Look, the Hermit. I cannot. This is a monitoring spirit. Virgo Chiron is the Hermit. It feels like this person is physically stalking you by paying other people to monitor you, and spiritually too. Yeah, the Emperor. This is like the father of your child, or maybe this masculine is older than you. This is Aries energy too. Whoever this is upset, because I feel like with this Four of Cups, you don't want them. You're not paying them any attention. You're not interested in them. They can't provide you what you need emotionally. You're on the Hermit. Yeah, even more moon energy. This person does a lot. Tower, Queen of Pentacles reverse. So they're doing shit to cause breakups. I'm getting, there's another person. The Queen of Pentacles is a married man or woman. But I feel like they cause a breakup or separation between you and another person by... So that would mean whoever you were connected to probably cannot control their sexual appetite. They probably cannot keep it in their pants, because if you like really study history, you'll be able to see that some of the most powerful men were conquered, okay, by their opposition or whoever, just by them studying their sexual appetite. Even in the street, I was saying this yesterday for somebody, they send a little thought and they, you know, give them the deets and they get walked down, like, period. So I feel like this Hermit in the moon reverse, your dreams are revealing a lot to you about this person. Okay. You could even be astro traveling. All of this is clarifying the Two of Wands, because your spirit will take you to dimensions and realms where you need information, okay, solutions, answers to conquer and like maneuver through situations in this earthly realm. So whatever this spirit is, I feel like the moon reverse, it has already been revealed to you with the Hermit, because that's like looking beyond the veil, taking a deeper look, researching, investigating something. Three of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Justice. Yeah, they're like in some sort of partnership to cause you injustices. Something is definitely not fair, not balanced. Okay, this is Libra energy with the Justice card. Whoever these people are definitely about to get some bad karma. Yeah, look. There's about to be a shift. It's like this King of Cups reverse is trying to destiny swap with the person your kingdom spouse. Right? Like the person you're meant to marry, have kids with, start a family with. Yeah, Two of Cups is back there. Your true love. They're trying to stop you from finding true love. Or whatever. What's the Seven of Cups? The Strength card. So yeah, I feel like this is you needing to have the confidence, okay, and belief with this Neptune energy that something is an illusion. Like somebody is more than what meets the eye. What else for the Strength card? That's also like resurrection of your personal power. Okay, but it can talk about confidence. It's like being confident in what you see. Knight of Wands. Reverse. You know, I'm kind of channeling this energy to where as much as you might want to confront somebody or something, I don't feel like you need to. And it could take you a lot. Because I know Sagittarius are truth speakers, truth tellers. They're straight shooters with their words. They're very blunt and straightforward, okay? But as much as you might want to say something, I don't feel like you should. What else for the Strength card? Because then they might start attacking you. Yeah, look, Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. You could be saying something to this person's family or their family or about their community or whatever network they're in. I don't like cards that fall on the floor though. Let's see, what's this Knight of Wands reversed? Yeah, see, King of Wands. This is the type of person that's hot-headed. They have a temper. Okay, they could even be physically abusive. Yeah, the world, it's like just close out the cycle. Lesson learned, keep it forward, keep it moving. Can we run this Knight of Wands reverse? I feel like this Strength card is you standing your ground, okay? King of Swords. Yeah, see, they shapeshift. So, yeah, that's that entity. So, it's like 1 minute, this person is a King of Swords energy. Somebody who lives their life with discipline, structure. You know, they're very level-headed, have a clear mind. You know, and then the next minute they're this King of Wands in the reverse, acting reckless, maybe like going out and partying. They could even hang out with people who are younger than them with this Knight of Wands reverse, or people who are reckless, or this is them. For some of you, this King of Wands reverse energy, King of Swords, could be another person that's around them who they listen to or who they hang with. Yeah, look, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Ten of Cups in reverse. Something about this person's family is like off. Who's this King of Swords? Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse. What is up with all these knights? I feel like this person surrounds themselves with childish, young, immature people. This Knight of Cups reverse, though, it gives you revoking your love offer from this person. Because I feel like this Seven of Cups is confusions, illusions, delusions. But the Strength card here gives you are very confident in what you feel. You're very confident in like what you're being told. Yeah, you're very grounded, connected, tapped in. You're confident. Judgment reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. Who? Give me more on this King of Wands reverse. Somebody here could even be very sexually reckless. Knight of Wands, King of Wands reverse. Yeah, look, here's the Queen of Wands. And the Five of Wands with the Devil. Period. Like, whoever this is probably doing like love spells or some sort of domination or magic or whatever over this person. That Six of Swords is you. Moving on. Who's this Queen of Wands? Or this could even be you. Let me see. But I'm not feeling like this is you. I feel like this is the person who's draining their energy. And this Knight of Cups reverse is you. Here the Four of Swords. Whatever action she's taking against this person, she has them asleep. Four of Swords is Libra Jupiter. That gives this King of Swords. She got this masculine asleep. Who? Give me one the Queen of Wands. I can't. I can't. Like. But I feel like this Queen of Wands, you're a healer too. Right? With the Four of Swords and the Magician. I'm picking that up. But this masculine can't tell the difference between you and this Queen of Wands because I feel like this Queen of Wands is attacking you too. But it's also because their third eye is blocked. We've seen that in the beginning. He can't tell the difference. So she's definitely doing something to confuse him of the two energies and to keep him there. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like root work or something. Or the Seven of Pentacles is like planning and strategizing. Yeah, whoever this is very clever, very calculated. I feel like this King of Pentacles, this King of Cups reverse with this Six of Pentacles, this is the partnership he's in with this Queen of Wands. What's the Knight of Cups reverse? You're not crazy. Like, I feel like that's what you need to know. You're not crazy. I feel like this Page of Wands is you. You said whatever you needed to say. You communicated whatever you needed to. But the page is also learning. I feel like this masculine is teaching you something. Yeah, healing. Even the Hierophant is back here. They could be teaching you something about the past. Okay. Also, this Six of Cups is typically familiarity, if I said that right. It's like you're catching on to a familiar spirit that probably has been in your life. It's this King of Cups. He's using something, and I feel like he's paying this Queen of Wands. But you know, I really feel like there is a friend around this masculine who's a snake that he thinks he can trust and he cannot. And it gives this Knight of Wands in the reverse. It's too many energies around this masculine that don't have his best interests. So it's like you really don't know which one of them is his handler or his, like, op. I don't know. Like, there's somebody around him who is setting him up. Because this King of Cups reverse and this Queen of Wands are working together. But there's somebody else around him who is like, oh, you should go, you know, be with that. Or this is like him just being a follower and not. Because with the King of Wands reverse, this could be somebody who lacks power, assertion. They haven't mastered their power or their fire, I meant to say. They could just be very insecure, or I don't know. What's this Page of Wands? I feel like either this is like you learning, or this is you saying whatever you need to say and revoking your love offer from this masculine. But I feel like it's learning. I feel like it's you learning something from this mess, whoever this is. Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles reverse. So whatever it is, he probably activated a wound that needed to be cleared in order for you to be in harmony with your inner child again. Okay, I feel like you could have a child with this King of Cups reverse. It's like somebody trying to get information from a child. This Ten of Pentacles reverse gives somebody has a dysfunctional family. Or whatever you needed to heal within your inner child would lead you to wealth, prosperity, abundance. But this could even be breaking generational curses. For your child, so your child wouldn't have to suffer through whatever you did. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Healing, prayer, meditation, anything you do to align yourself, mind, body, and spirit, or this is just how you overcome challenges and obstacles. There's a specific wound. There's a specific wound that this masculine activated. And it could have been a rejection wound with this Four of Cups. Okay. Or maybe neglect or something like that. That you needed to heal and work through. So now that you've learned whatever you needed to learn, you revoked your love offer. But it feels like, because the Knight of Cups in the reverse is first, then the Page of Wands, it feels more so like you had to follow your intuition and be confident in what you were intuitively picking up on in order for you to revoke your love offer. And then once you stepped back and looked at something from a distance, then you learned what you needed to learn. Then you were able to see what you needed to see. You could have two kids by this man. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Or this Nine of Cups reverse is this masculine who has two kids. Okay. What's the Ten of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, see, the world closing out a cycle. For some of you, I'm feeling like you could have, this could have been a relationship with somebody from your past, and then y'all decided to reconcile. Okay, and the second time you reconcile with this person, you got the picture, you learned the lesson, you were able to see what it is that you needed to see in order to close out this cycle. Because the world is like a culmination of all of your lessons, all of your experiences. And with the Saturn energy, because this is Capricorn, Capricorn's ruler is Saturn, integrating it. I feel like the motivation for some of you was not allowing your children to be in dysfunctional family environments, because maybe that's what you come from, but you like, not my child, not. I feel children is so significant here. I really feel it, like, strongly. Yeah, look, Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups reverse. You are probably somebody who was born into a karmic, dysfunctional, I'm even getting abusive maybe, or maybe you were neglected. You had to like raise yourself, or you had to blaze your own trail with this Nine of Wands. But I feel like, because this is Sagittarius moon, you are very resilient, a fighter, somebody who's very strong, hardworking, whatever. Yeah, look, the Tower, the Queen of Cups. It's like you had to, this is like significant to your soul's mission or purpose. This relationship. Like, this is deep. This is real deep. But I feel like this is you closing out a cycle, and more so freeing a generation of children from, what's the Ten of Pentacles reverse? Give me more on that. There's definitely a cycle here that's closing, though, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Learning. But this is like somebody who's looking for answers, information. This is somebody who's studying, okay, observing, watching. 10, 10, 10. We got 3 tens here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the world. Don't go backwards to whoever this is, because if they're unhealed, you'll continue to be caught in the crossfire. And I feel like until you meet somebody who's healed and whole and complete within themselves, but I feel like this Page of Swords in the world, you can see it now. You'll be able to tell who is and who isn't, who's a liability and who's an asset, right? Like, I feel like this is what you probably had to learn from this person, so that you won't run into any more people like this. Because it doesn't feel like this is somebody who treated you with any like malice or ill intent, but it's like whatever their actions were doing, whatever they were doing was disturbing your spirit. Like, what's the Temperance reverse? Let me see. Seven of Wands. Five of Cups. I don't know, maybe you could just see that somebody wasn't doing their shadow work, their healing, and you were, so that will automatically cause a disconnect. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. They were probably just reckless sexually, or they were hanging around people who you could tell were off or whatever. I guess it's not for me to talk about here, right? Sometimes I do see hard stops with spirit, but it's like, I feel like you were healing and ascending, and you, the more you awakened, you started to see something for what it was. Maybe they weren't doing anything, but it's like their energy, period, probably disturbed your spirit, and you would have to look deeper within, you know, and beyond what meets the eye in order to see what it was. And they were hosting something. Okay, that this King of Cups feels like the culprit though. They want, yeah, I just put the deck on the Hangman reverse. They want you. This the King of Cups. That's who wants you for real. And he out here paying people to do shit to you, and he about to get bad karma. What's the 4 wands? Also, something about this person's family was really telling too. Like, even if they shapeshifted, you would go around their family and just like really see. I feel like more so that's that King of Cups in the reverse, but it could be both of them. The newer person, their secrets probably didn't come out until after you took a step back. So yeah, the 4 wands is graduation from a karmic cycle. I feel like you're ready for true love now. You've probably never really been happy with the 9 of Cups reverse, or you maybe were faking your happiness, or because this is something you're not about to do anymore. 8 of Pentacles, self-mastery. Yeah, in the Sun, you're not about to anymore. So I feel like this is abundance, blessings, emotional renewal. What else for the Ace of Cups? Ace of Wands reverse. You're moving out of this energy of lust. Okay. It feels like. I feel like your desires are changing. I feel like you only want true, genuine love. You know, for some of you, I'm kind of getting like you want real intimacy, because the Ace of Wands is lust, but the Ace of Cups can be nurturing, affection, and things like that. Yeah. Give me more on this Ace of Cups. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles reverse. This is like, in the upright, it's like a lack of vulnerability. Yeah, and I feel like you're not gonna let your guard down until you get what it is that you want. Yeah, 6 of Wands reverse. That's Leo, Jupiter. So this Queen of Wands was unsuccessful against you. Yeah, look, the Empress. For some of you, this person could have even tried to trap you, or I've really been channeling so much in the collective, The Handmaid's Tale. And I don't know if you ever seen that show, but like women were subject to just being housemaids and birthing cows to just like procreate and to keep these entities in the universe and shit like that, whatever, you know, like, but I've been channeling that so much. What's the 6 of Wands reverse? This is somebody that would keep getting you pregnant over and over and over again if they could, to keep you oppressed and stuck and not able to fulfill your prophecy, your life mission, or whatever, with the 6 of Wands. Give me more on this. Like, just to keep you stuck on them, man. I feel like you could have had a child with this person and they thought that you were going to stay. I'm talking about this King of Cups reverse. And they thought that you were going to stay and you didn't. Yeah, now you're too strong. You're too powerful. The Sagittarian energy is a resurrection of all your personal power, especially once you're tested by God in the universe, okay, to see how you will handle the power that you're given and what you do to overcome your limitations and restrictions. And once you're shown that you can handle your power in good faith and character, it is resurrected and is given back to you. This is Sagittarius moon. I feel like you have a lot of hidden strength and maybe what you didn't know. Because sometimes, I know it's cliche, but like you don't know how strong you are or how you'll handle certain situations until you're actually in the middle of that shit. I really believe experience is the teacher. People can tell you how to go, how to maneuver through certain situations. You can read all the books, self-help novels, listen to all the podcasts, whatever, readers, tarot readers, whatever. But until you experience certain things, you never really know how you'll handle it. And I feel like this is like this wounded warrior energy. Like that's you. Like whoever this is, just they're not victorious against you. You could have even lost things along the way. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Or this is this Dark Witch. For some of you, maybe you went through a divorce where you like, you can have every motherfucking thing. I don't want shit. Keep the furniture, the clothes, all that holds energy anyway. It's not on my channel. Okay, let me see. Yes. But yeah, it might be processing right now, but I'm about to look. It's like whoever this is was no match for you. Okay, I just made it public. So you should be able to see it now, but if not, you might not see it until it processes. So, who's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? The Death card reverse. What else? Yeah, the Devil reverse, huh? The High Priestess reverse, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, whoever this is about to get a big backfire. Because whatever energy she sent out, okay, I feel like since you're no longer attached to this masculine, or just because you're healing, it's going to go back to wherever it came from. You know, Death card in reverse gives me, whoever this is has bound themselves to something. Give me one the Death card reverse. That's Scorpio energy. Five of Pentacles reverse. Or they able to transfer something to you. Whoever this Queen of Wands is probably had... I feel like it's debt or poverty or something with their finances. Okay, but whoever this is probably agreed to this contract because they were receiving money. Okay, but I feel like the Death card in the reverse, which talks about a lack of change or something not changing. Okay, the Five reverse, it's like somebody did something to get themselves out of poverty. And maybe that's, like I said, why she agreed to this contract. Okay. Yeah, he was definitely paying her. I don't know why I feel like this King of Swords was involved. And with the Four Swords, he's been trying to silence her. I don't know. This is weird. Because it's like they're all fighting amongst each other now. But anyway, these two for sure know each other. I feel like she looked at it as an opportunity to heal her finances or something, and I feel like they're going to be stuck forever. What's this? Give me on this Five of Pentacles reverse. She's going to be stuck in this Queen of Pentacles reverse energy forever. Either that's her losing her abilities, or this is her not being able to change something about her financial situation. Yeah, Ten of Wands, burdened. All this is clarifying the Four of Wands. Whoever this is could have to move. They could be looking for a place to stay, or they could need a place to stay. Or sometimes I see the Five of Pentacles as like a ghost, but it could be looking for a new host now, or whoever you're connecting to. Give me the Devil reverse. But I feel like this is you detaching. A soul tie is ending here. Yeah, Nine of Cups. What else for the Devil? These entities can get in through sex, though. I feel like you created a soul tie with this person, but it's being severed now. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Libra Moon, Taurus Saturn. Or Libra Saturn and Taurus Saturn. So yeah, I feel like all of this was a lesson of maybe self-love. Okay, maybe there was something about codependency that could have needed to be healed. Or you knowing how to like nurse your own wounds, okay? Or just, I mean, that's what the Virgo energy is, Virgo Chiron. That Virgo energy is learning how to heal your own wounds. I feel like there's a lot of self-care and nurturing that either was needed or that you're doing now. Okay? With this Three of Swords, you're definitely healing from something. I feel like it's this King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the Three of Swords? But this person, Saturn, is like lessons. Clearing karmic debt, integration, hard work, discipline. Yeah, this was a very trying experience. Y'all, the Sun. And the King of Pentacles reverse. So there's definitely a karmic couple here. So either this was a karmic relationship that you were in, and this Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles is you. You know, I feel like that's the energy you were in with this King of Cups in the reverse. And you healing from this King of Cups through whatever lesson that this King of Swords taught you is closing the cycle on both of their asses. Like, for real. Because this King of Cups in reverse could have been the first person that broke your heart. It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, and then maybe with this Strength card here, it took you a while to want to date or take anybody else seriously. Okay, and this King of Swords, I feel like this Knight of Wands reverse could also be you were stuck in a karmic loop with them. Something about y'all breaking up and then you went back and reconciled with them. But the second time, yeah, even the Knight of Cups in the reverse is here. That's somebody stuck in a karmic loop. But I feel like the second time you went and got with this person, because you have to complete a cycle to close it, right? And if there was like unfinished business or uncleared karmic debt or just a lesson that they were assigned to teach you and you didn't learn it or integrate it, a lot of times that's what Mercury retrograde is about. Like when these people spin the block, it's like, did you learn the lesson? If not, okay, you connect back with them and you learn it as many times as, or you go through that cycle as many times as you need to not only learn it but integrate it. You feel me? But then it's like over here, this gives the energy of this King of Cups in the reverse. Because I'm looking at that Death card, and that could definitely be Scorpio energy. And this person could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be. But it's like, that was a relationship that you had to fight through. And y'all were probably struggling when y'all were together. Like, y'all both could have been broke or, like, you know, lacking self-worth, a lack of a bond. Long story short. But I feel like this is what you're releasing now. Sagittarius, with this Ten of Wands, you learned the lesson, okay? And it's time to let this person go. I feel like you had to learn how to care for and nurture yourself, especially if you were born in a family where you feel like you didn't belong or you were neglected. I think I talked about in the middle of the reading. This is deep. The readings have been so deep, like, lately. So the Sun here is freedom. Confirmation. So you're free. Mm. You want this King of Cups reverse. It's like you've been liberated. You probably feel like you can breathe again. It's like a breath of fresh air. You probably have gotten more confidence in your intuitive ability. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I feel like you really know. You're smart. You're too wise. You outsmarted this person. And here's the Tower. It's almost like you know this person has been attacking you forever. Like forever. Whoever this is just won't leave you alone. And I feel like this King of Swords. Now, it's hard to tell if, like, this King of Wands in the reverse and this King of Swords in the upright is the same person. But I feel like that's where your discernment comes in, because only you know your situation and your experience. So either this person is shape-shifting, okay, or this King of Wands reverse is the entity that this Queen of Wands is using, okay. She's doing something to keep this King of Swords asleep. And I feel like you know it. A part of me does feel like they shapeshift too, that King of Swords. Because I feel like that was your person as this Queen of Swords. But you're too wise. You're too smart. You have experience, okay? Probably in spiritual warfare, or you just know how to use your mind, the power of your mind, or yeah. Who's this Queen of Wands? I feel like that's also you, though. Somebody that's very powerful, but that magician, that King of Swords can't tell the difference between you and the person who he's sleeping with. That's draining his energy. Okay, phases of the moon in the reverse. Yeah, see, I told you she wanted some money. She wanted some money. Who's this Knight of Wands reverse? Light a candle. Yeah, see, you can't trust nobody that's around this masculine. And I feel like that's exactly why Spirit is telling you not to confront any of them. Because it feels like they're all a part of the plan. All of them. What else for this Knight of Wands reverse? Unexpected income. So yeah, eventually it feels like they were to get this masculine to exploit you. Give him money so he could take it back to them. So that was her goal, her broke ass goal. It's like a lick or a come up. Because he was paying her and she's like, okay, let me flip it and, you know, I don't know, getting exposed, right? What's the King of Swords? Okay, start a new journey. Finding your true self, travel, spiritual quest, a walk in nature. That's all in the reverse. There was a false start. I'm looking at this Ace of Wands reverse. There was a false start between you and this person. Something didn't get off the ground, but I feel like it wasn't meant to. What else? Burning bridges. So either this is a bridge that you burned and you meant to. Like, that's more so what this feels like. What else with this King of Swords? Imprisonment. Yeah, because somebody is stuck. They're trapped. They're for sure trapped. Who's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Divine Flower. Yeah, that's you. I feel like you lost out. I don't know if it's on money, on resource, on property. But this is you being very resilient in recovering whatever. Yeah, planting seeds. Reaping what you sown in work, growth, and nurturing. This is you nurturing yourself. Like, this is what this experience probably has taught you all along. Or was meant to teach you all along. What's the Ten of Wands? And I feel more so like you learn how to let shit go. Yeah, spirit guides are your shield. Yeah. Wow. Who's this King of Pentacles reverse? So they could be the same person. They're both in the reverse. For some of you, this King of Wands reverse is even cloaking themselves. Or this Queen of Wands is somehow too. Okay, so he will appear in your dream or sleep state as somebody other than this king. But it's like, yeah, see, they don't want me to say it. Somebody who you would think is your enemy and is attacking you, but it's not. It's really them. I don't know. What's this King of Pentacles reverse? This is confusing. Okay, it's okay to start over and over and over again. Rebirth, reinvent, re-rise. This is Scorpio energy, the Phoenix. But whoever this is with that card in the reverse, they're not getting out of whatever financial situation they put themselves in. Because I feel like these are people who use money. Okay, that's why I always say money is just a tool. Your energy is your currency. Because you got fucked up people like this who use their money as a tool to go and do evil ass shit. What else? So you're coming out of it, tapped into the infinite flow of the universe. What else? Spiritual baths, self-care, rituals. The energy just switched, just flipped like that. Resilience is your superpower. So I feel like this is somebody who you will never want to be with again. You never want to share your life with again, in a relationship with. Okay, this is who you're healing from. Yeah. I feel like all your abundance, okay, and because the Nine of Cups is abundance. That's Pisces, Jupiter, fortune, you know, yeah. Care rituals, cleanse negativity, spiritual cleanse. I feel like you're using whatever spiritual abilities and power you have to cleanse yourself of this energy. And I feel like you're not going back. Yeah, the infinite mask in reverse. Somebody's 55 personalities and already shown themselves. They are a shapeshifter for sure. And that's over. So it's a wrap. This person taught you what you needed to learn. I feel like you broke a generational curse because whatever you experienced, your child won't have to. And that's the end of that. But I feel like the world here is like you fully graduated into a new cycle to where you won't have to worry about this entity or these type of people at all because you've gained the experience and knowledge, especially with the Page of Swords, to know who you need to steer clear of. Even if you do interact with them, I feel like you'll be wise enough to know not to intertwine your sexual energy, Nine of Cups, or just yourself with period, right? Like, you'll know. I feel like you're far more wiser and discerning with this Queen of Swords here. So, congratulations. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, leave me some comments, and subscribe. Everything you need to know about the channel is going to be below in the description box. This does feel like homecoming. Okay. I feel like a part of this is you like reclaiming your heart chakra with the Ace of Cups. Maybe somebody here was trying to hex like your love life or just anything that you were passionate about. Anything that brought you emotional fulfillment, whatever. But yeah, I feel like you're coming back home to yourself here and you're graduating. New blessings here with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, abundance, love. It feels like love. It feels like you're about to be, you finally are ready to experience true love, is what this feels like, because you know the difference and you're not going to settle anymore. But like I said, wishing you a safe and seamless return back home to yourselves. Yeah, check out the other readings on my channel for your moon, your north node, your rising. I love you all so much. I'll call y'all later. Bye.